So the thought itself is the mechanism to have some duality. So thought is created only to deal with the external world. So without the duality, without the thought, we cannot live, we cannot function. So it is related to the functional world. But in the psychological world is concerned, we have to take, even though the duality is there, we should not take it as the dual nature. But it looks like dual. For example, it may create that you are separate and the experience is separate. As in the dream, you are separate, you have some many duties in the dream itself. You are and your friends are different persons. But everybody is one and the same in this dream world. Just like whatever you are having psychologically is same, just like a dream. But in the external world, you are different.
It should be a dual vision.
So in the external world, the duality must be there. So without the duality, no work is possible. So the
non-dual vision is only in my psychology. I understand that. Yes, it can exist only in my psychological world.
Yeah. So externally, we have to be non-dual. Exactly. Psychologically, we have to be dual. Externally, we have to be dual.
Yes.
Psychologically, we must be non-dual.
So we act as if duality is real, knowing it's not real in the external world. But the knowing that it's not real, but yet we act in our dealings with people and as if it's...
Here, we have to use our thought and we can discriminate the things around us and we have to behave like a separate person apart from the other person.
Right.
And we have to deal with the other person. So duality must be there.
Right.
Like I gave this example, like the water alone looking like the ocean, waves, something like that. It is like that. Can we understand like this?
Water and waves.
Water and the waves analogy.
Water, see the ocean, river, waves, everything. Only water is there.
Yeah.
But we have we differentiate for sake of external convenience. We call it as sea as ocean or something like that. Small thing as river, and this waves inside the ocean. Still, it is all of them is only water.
But here,
this non-dual vision acting as a duality in the physical world.
But here you are trying to connect the awareness to the external world. But we should not connect the...
No, that's for understanding.
But that example is not correct. Because if it is related to the psychological world, it is okay. The psychological world, everything is water. Even though it is take the name of river or ocean or anything, everything is water. Here, in the psychological world, some good feeling may come, some bad feeling may come, good thought may come or bad thought. Whatever it may be, take the form, you have to take everything as the expression of the awareness. Everything is the expression of water. But we should not use this
analogy. We are not connecting with them.
The external world.
That's our understanding only I am talking about.
Psychologically it is okay. Physically we should not use this analogy. Externally, I am a separate person, he is a separate person. We should not connect. We should behave without any connection.
Exactly.
We should not have this kind of connection we should not have.
But the non-dual vision is only one. That is like my individual mind. It is in me, it is as my individual mind. In Mother, it is in his individual mind.
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah, right. But it is.
But it looks like two.
Yeah.
But the projection looks like two.
But individually, but even though you are taking here also, even though we are having individual mind, basically we are one. We need not go to that level.
Okay.
But here, if you came, then in that case also, you are trying to connect everything to the base.
No. So I am not actually just to understand.
No, but it is, even though it is there, but we cannot rely upon that fact.
Yeah.
We have to think everything is separate. Our action is separate, his action is separate, my mind is separate, his mind is separate. have to think like
No,
that.
even I have that understanding. Suppose the other man does not have, he will make me to think it is dual by this action.
No, everybody has to think like that. There must be duality.
That's what I'm thinking.
The duality is a must.
Must.
Without
In the physical world.
No, in the physical world, everybody has to take a separate person. Everybody take the role of a separate person. Then only the things will be alright.
It is there.
But the psychological world is concerned, everything is one. Psychologically, whatever we are having in our mind, everything is one. Everything is the expression of the basic structure, the awareness.
The waves as a mind and the consciousness, that water as a consciousness. Can we understand like that? Because without water there is no waves.
There is no wave.
Without water there is no waves. In the same way, without consciousness there is no mind. Can we understand like that?
So here we are using the word awareness and consciousness. You are using the mind and consciousness. You divide where in another, use the another terminology. So the mind and consciousness is same. But here the matter is over. Even we can, but the awareness is the basis of everything. That is the Atman. Basic substract term. And from that consciousness comes. So we know only the consciousness. But the consciousness will have any. Without the awareness, no consciousness is there. The consciousness, all consciousness is the expression of the awareness. Whether it is in the form of mind or emotion, whatever it be, everything is the expression of consciousness. It may take the role of the mind or it may take the role of the body, bodily consciousness, psychological consciousness, whatever it may be. So psychological consciousness means mind, conscious through mind, or conscious through body. So whatever may be in the form of consciousness, it is the basic structure is the awareness.
So what is the exact relationship between mind and consciousness? Can you give some example to understand?
So consciousness is some feeling, some emotion, some feeling. So we have feeling through body and mind. You have some sensation here, that is the bodily consciousness. If you have some emotion or anything, we can have mental consciousness. Psychological. The psychological and physical. This is for bodily and mentally. So thereby we are dividing it. We have some feeling. We feel something. The feeling something maybe through mind or through body. In both ways we can feel something. But all the feeling is only the substratum. From the awareness alone, all feeling comes. Through body alone, body may also, the feeling may come. If we have some wound, we have some feeling, we have some sensation. It exists itself, it shows itself. For when I have a wound here and pain there, you cannot touch, oh you have some pain, you cannot say like this. The pain itself will reveal. The self-evident nature will be there. What is having self-evident nature is known as consciousness. So in this way, when I have psychologically, I have fear or sorrow, it expresses itself. We can feel the pain of the pain.
So what is the role of doing meditation and also for doing a self-inquiry, and what is the role of meditation?
So whenever we have the role of meditation, we create some consciousness within yourself. So it is also the expression of consciousness. Through mind. So here, for all meditation is only for the beginners. Otherwise, because otherwise they are interested, they are drowned in the external duties, external activities. They don't find any release from the problem of the worry. They will have many worries. They go to addict of alcohol and drugs to escape from the world. For that, we will have a different kind of escape from the world. We are doing some meditation and other things. So we will find a different way of life.
So free from psychological pain and
psychologically, we want to have some separate life. So afterwards, you have, instead of the meditation, you understand the functioning of the mind itself. So if you understand the function of the mind itself, then you don't mind the mind itself. Because when we give total freedom to the mind, so because whatever we are having in our mind is the expression of the awareness, the expression of the Atman itself. So whatever having in our mind is the expression of the Atman itself. Because the consciousness, there cannot be any consciousness without the real awareness. So all consciousness is the expression of the awareness itself. Whatever we feel is the expression of the awareness. Whatever we feel, whatever we know, everything is the awareness. Everything is the Atman. So nothing can have any self-evident nature. So what all having self-evident nature is nothing but Atman itself. Nothing but the awareness itself. So that is a test. What we express itself, that is a test for itself. If it is expressing itself, naturally it must be the Atman itself. So when I touch this one, then only by touching alone, we can know the table is there, then it is matter. But at the same time, we cannot feel the wound by touching. It itself will say. So what all which is having the self-evident nature is in Atman itself. Even though it looks like a wound, it may look like a fear or sorrow, the external appearance may be like that. Because it is coming through the mind, coming through the body, so it expresses like that. But in the basic of everything, it is Atman itself.